Bharatiya Janata Party President JP Nadda has hit back at Mallikarjun Kharge. In fact, he's written a letter to Mallikarjun Kharge and he said Rahul Gandhi makes remarks that are pro-Pakistan and anti-India. It's not just that, Rahul Gandhi also seeks support to break India from foreign forces. Rahul Gandhi goes abroad and pledges to end the reservation, pledges to end quota system in our country. In this letter, with JP Nadda, the BJP president has written to Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge. JP Nadda is asking him, why are you mum on the abuses that are hurled at Prime Minister Narendra Modi? JP Nadda also in his letter very clearly said, from east to west, north to south, the only thing that the Congress party indulges in is petty politics and in statements that are actually anti-national in nature. He's also taken the names of the top leaders of the Congress party. He said that your top leaders, whenever they go abroad, all that they do is they bash Prime Minister Narendra Modi and they make anti-India sentiments. They have anti-India sets and they also make the statements which are against the country. JP Nadda is in this letter asking Mallikarjun Kharge to ask his leaders to stop indulging in anti-India tactics. He's also asked Mallikarjun Kharge to ask Rahul Gandhi not to belittle India when he goes abroad.
विदेश में जाकर भारत की प्रतिष्ठा खराब कर रहे हैं और पहले हम भी ओपोजिशन में थे, अटल जी वगैरह विदेश में कभी भी कोई पॉलिटिकल और देश के आंतरिक मामला की बात कभी बार की नहीं है और बार तो भारत की हमारी एकता अखंडता की बात हमने की है। राहुल गांधी ने इस तरीके से बात करते हुए देश का अपमान किया है और देश को नुकसान हुआ है। पाकिस्तान के लोग मिले उनसे, पाकिस्तानी जो हमारे घोर विरोधी हैं उनके साथ उन्होंने मीटिंग किया, तो ये सारी बातें अब सामने आ गई है कि भारत विरोधियों के साथ भी उनका नाता है।
My colleague Himanshu is now joining me on the story. हिमांशु, बहुत क्लियरली जेपी नड्डा ने मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे से कई सारे सवाल पूछे हैं इस लेटर के द्वारा। सबसे बड़ा सवाल यह है कि जब राहुल गांधी विदेश जाते हैं तो इस तरीके की बातें क्यों करते हैं जो हिंदुस्तान के खिलाफ और प्रधानमंत्री के खिलाफ हो। Manikam Tagore is now joining me. Mr. Tagore, very clearly it is the BJP president asking questions of Mallikarjun Kharge. BJP chief is saying whenever Rahul Gandhi goes abroad, all that he does is meet people who are against India and make anti-India statements.
This is very unfortunate coming from the national party and which is the ruling party also. And the way they are spreading hatred, they are justifying that. The whole world knows that thing that Rahul Gandhi ji stands for the oppressed people who are voiceless people. He has been voicing his politics, has been for India, and he has been serving parliament for 5 terms, and nobody has ever suspected his intentions under this. This way, Mr. Nadda spreading lies is unacceptable. We all know that Mr. Nadda and Modi, now it is very clear that Mr. Nadda and Modi has only cleared the statement of Mr. Bittu, who has called terrorist, opposition leader as terrorist, and the ministers in Uttar Pradesh calling as terrorist, and then Shiv Sena MLA calling to cut his tongue, opposition leader's tongue. This kind of violent methodology is being used by Godse, and this is the second version of the Godse war. We all know that BJP and RSS has links with Godse, and here also again this same Godse war is coming to again in a new version. It is Godse 2.0, and Mr. Nadda is supporting the Godse war 2.0. It is very unfortunate a cabinet minister who has taken oath on this country's constitution is speaking like this as the president of the party of BJP, which is main ruling party, is blaming the opposition party this way, and opposition leader like this way is unacceptable, and we will continue to go to people and we will not be afraid to speak the truth. Our leader Rahul Gandhi ji has always wanted unity and love and affection in this country. For that only he had walked 4,000 kilometers. He has spread love and affection. He tried to stop the hate on which BJP and RSS grooms, and this hate campaign is not stopping, and still BJP president is justifying the hate campaign. Is very unfortunate and unacceptable also.
Thank you, Mr. Manikam Tagore. Congress MP very clearly saying that it is not the Congress, but in fact it is the BJP which is now fanning these kind of communal sentiments. My colleague Piyush is also joining me on the story. Piyush, a very long letter written by the BJP President JP Nadda. He's asking a lot of questions of the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge. He is asking Kharge why Rahul Gandhi and the top leaders of the Congress party, why do they indulge in these kind of anti-social statements?
Well, certainly, Ashwin, that's a long letter which has been written by BJP's National President JP Nadda to Mallikarjun Kharge. Remember that earlier Kharge had written a letter to PM Narendra Modi after the various statements those were made by the leaders of BJP against Rahul Gandhi for making the anti-Sikh remarks. You would remember that yesterday itself the Congress party had carried out a protest across the country against Ravneet Singh Bittu.
Right.
Leaders for making anti-Rahul statements. And so now, in replying to that particular letter, JP Nadda has also written a letter to Mallikarjun Kharge asking various questions from Mallikarjun Kharge as to what are the compulsion of the Congress party of supporting Rahul Gandhi.
Please stay on with me. Imran Masood from the Congress is now also joining me on the story. Mr. Masood, very, very clearly we are seeing questions being asked of the Congress chief. The BJP president, that is JP Nadda, is saying that from north to west, east to west, all that you do is that you make sure that you come out with these kind of statements which are actually fanning communal sentiments. This is the charge that BJP is making on Congress.
हेलो,
Can you hear me, Mr.
हेलो,
Masood?
मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
जी.
जी.
मिस्टर मसूद, बहुत क्लियरली बीजेपी ने जो सवाल पूछा है कांग्रेस से वो ये है कि आपके जो नेता हैं, चाहे वो नॉर्थ हो, साउथ हो, ईस्ट हो या वेस्ट हो, वो ऐसे सेंटिमेंट देते हैं, वो ऐसी बातें करते हैं जिससे कि देश को तोड़ने की बात की जाए.
तो क्या नड्डा साहब बिट्टू जी के स्टेटमेंट को सही मान रहे हैं? क्या ये स्टेटमेंट सही है कि नेता प्रतिपक्ष को कहा जाए कि तुम्हारा भी हश्र वही होगा? क्या ये स्टेटमेंट एक मिनिस्टर की तरफ से एक देश के नेता प्रतिपक्ष के लिए है? क्या वो सही है? क्या नड्डा साहब उसको सही मान रहे हैं? अब अगर दूसरों ने गलती की है तो आप उन गलतियों को ये कह करके बच नहीं सकते कि साहब आपने भी गलती की है तो हमने भी गलती की है. अगर किसी ने गलती की है तो आप अपनी बात करिए ना, क्या आप उसको सही मान रहे हो? देखिए, ये देश के अंदर बहुत गलत बात पैदा की जा रही है और इस प्रकार की भाषा का उपयोग नहीं होना चाहिए, किसी भी सूरत में नहीं होना चाहिए.
लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं मिस्टर मसूद ये देखा गया है कि कांग्रेस के नेताओं द्वारा भी आपने भी कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ऐसी चीजें बोली थी, कुछ ऐसी बातें बोली थी जिससे कि जो पूरा माहौल है वो काफी हद तक खराब हो जाता है. तो क्या आपको ऐसा लगता है
क्या अगर किसी ने गलत क्या किया है तो आप गलती करके उसकी गलती को क्या बराबर करने की बात कर रहे हो? अगर किसी ने गलत किया है, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ आपने क्या, आपके लोग लगातार गाली बोलते हैं, लगातार बुरा बोलते हैं. गिरिराज सिंह किस भाषा में बोलते हैं, बिट्टू जी ने किस भाषा के अंदर बात किया, तो आप उसके ऊपर बात करते नहीं, आप दूसरी तरफ फोकस करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. तो नड्डा साहब क्या उनकी बातों को जस्टिफाई कर रहे हैं, अपने मिनिस्टर की बात को, कि उन्होंने जो कहा है राहुल जी के लिए?
तो आपको लगता है कि माफी जो है वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मांगनी चाहिए? भारतीय जनता पार्टी के जो प्रमुख हैं,
माफी हमने मांगी ना, माफी हमने मांगी, हालांकि हमारा कोई बयान भी नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था, एक छोटी सी क्लिप चला करके, लेकिन उसके बावजूद हमने भावनाएं आई तो 50 बार माफी मांगी. इनको माफी मांगते हुए क्यों डर लगता है या क्यों शर्म आती है?
आपको लगता है जिस तरह की बयानबाजी राहुल गांधी पे की जा रही है, जिस तरीके की टिप्पणी की जाती है उनके ऊपर, उसके लिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी को माफी मांगनी चाहिए?
निश्चित रूप से मांगनी चाहिए, निश्चित रूप से हमने मांगी माफी, निश्चित रूप से मांगनी चाहिए, क्यों नहीं मांगनी चाहिए माफी? लेकिन भाजपा के लिए संस्कार नहीं है कि वो माफी मांगे.
हमसे बातचीत करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. इमरान मसूद, कांग्रेस MP, very clearly saying that if they can bow down and say that they are sorry, then the similar thing should be done from BJP. RP Singh from the BJP is now joining me on the broadcast. Mr. Singh, very clearly the Congress is not bowing down. They are very clearly saying that it is the BJP, in fact, which is communal, and they are the ones who fan the communal sentiment across the country.
Well, everyone knows who spreads the communal sentiment in the country and who cares on the communal sentiment in the country. I mean, targeting Sikhs, the most nationalist community, and winning elections was Mr. Rajiv Gandhi's strategy and part of the Indira Gandhi's strategy and Sanjay Gandhi's strategy. Just part of the book named Khalistan Conspiracy and his book, both by GBS and Kuldeep, both have said categorically that it was Congress party which planned the complete what happened in Punjab. But the issue is on the way to state. When Mr. Rahul Gandhi goes abroad and tells a Sikh student that you are treated as second-class citizen in the country, and they turn, sorry, when he goes and says that Sikhs have been discriminated because they are not allowed to wear turban, or not allowed to wear kada, or not allowed to go to Gurdwara, and the people who are sitting in front of me are people who have been sponsored by Sikh for Justice. So if that is the case, then it's clearly that knowingly or unknowingly, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is part of the larger conspiracy of the Pakistan, which is a K2 conspiracy, Pakistan and Kashmir put together. When he meets Ilan Omar, that leads to that. That why meeting Ilan Omar, who wants to segregate Kashmir from the India, and also why you issue statement which helps the Khalistani element. So somehow it is that, yes, he is speaking the language which suits the Khalistanis or which suits the separatists.
Right, thank you, Mr. R.P. Singh, BJP spokesperson, saying that it is not the BJP, but in fact the Congress, the kind of statements that are coming in from Congress, the kind of statements Rahul Gandhi has been making, especially when he goes abroad, all those things actually fan communal violence and also make sure that the country gets divided one way or the other. A big political war now taking place. It is President versus President taking place. On one side is the BJP President JP Nadda, who's written a letter to Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge asking him several questions and also saying that it is your leaders, especially your top leader Rahul Gandhi, who's been making anti-India statements and has been speaking ill about Prime Minister Narendra Modi.